Sophie Cunningham voices support for Caitlin Clark's WNBA impact on Indiana Fever. I want this team to be a leader in the country and an enduring brand. That's Kelly Krauskopf's vision for the Indiana Fever. And that confidence doesn't just come by. Not when the franchise barely managed to pull an average of 4,000 in audience in 2023. That comes by when the upward trajectory seems endless, with the driving force, Caitlin Clark, assuring to stay put. Now, the Fever president may have skimmed past her name, but Sophie Cunningham isn't. The Indiana Fever started out the season with 2.7 million viewers, and 26 games in, they weren't off the headlines. 1.5 million viewers on Sunday night. According to ESPN, that is one of the most watched WNBA games ever. Played between the Fever and the Chicago Sky. Clark was on the sidelines, and you couldn't deny the lingering impact. This was a small market. Indiana didn't pull big-name stars or sell most merchandise like New York or Los Angeles did, but the story's been different over the past year. Attendance average is at 17,000. 1 million viewership mark has been a thing of common, and home or away, the cheers are always loud. And Cunningham is well aware of the sole reason behind it. In her podcast, Show Me Something with West Wilson, Wilson started with, "Well, Caitlin Clark plays for the Indiana Fever." Yeah, which I don't know if a lot of people would consider Indiana to be the biggest, but I mean it is now. It is, wouldn't you say? Cunningham firmly said, it is, because of her literally. In her podcast, Show Me Something with West Wilson, Wilson started with, "Well, Caitlin Clark plays for the Indiana Fever." Yeah, which I don't know if a lot of people would consider Indiana to be the biggest, but I mean it is now. It is, wouldn't you say? Cunningham firmly said, it is, because of her literally. Caitlin Clark's bond with Sophie Cunningham seems unbreakable. It doesn't seem like this is Sophie Cunningham's first season with the Fever. Ever since coming into this team, she has fit into the dynamics like a glove. We aren't just talking about her finding her on-court role. The treadletches of Cunningham, Lexi Hull, and Clark has been all a highlight of the Fever locker room. From their sharp social media jabs to Cunningham stepping up as Clark's protector in her absence, their bond is pure gold. Cunningham openly acknowledges the heavy pressure Clark carries but admires her toughness and poise, always ready with, "If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out." Even in her latest podcast, Cunningham described Clark as her little cousin, saying she's low-key a kid, like she's 23 years old, like she's like my little cousin, you know what I mean? And so it's been fun just to kind of like see where she's at in her career and whatnot, but I promise you, she's like so chill. Clark is still growing into her role as a superstar. While that might not seem so from the outset, she is just a sophomore, and she needs veterans like Cunningham by her side as a guide and as a friend. Cunningham isn't just Clark's teammate, she's her fearless enforcer, ready to go to stick up for her. Whether it's a dust-up on the hardwood or a firestorm online, her feisty, no-holds-barred attitude injects personality into this Fever squad, making her the ultimate security blanket every star wishes for. While Clark keeps her head down and lets her game do the talking, Cunningham is out front, unapologetically celebrating every achievement and making sure everyone knows just how much Clark means to Indiana.